Hey guys, quick video on getting started into Veloren. Create a character and enter the world. This is where we spawn, in a town called however you pronounce that name. Press M, this is the map. This is where we are, and if we zoom out we can see the rest of it. Anywhere on here is accessible, so if you want you can go adventuring. Pressing F1 will bring up the controls. It's pretty important to read up on these and get comfortable with it. After that we'll move on to some thievery. Head on through the town spamming E. The villagers will just leave all their stuff lying around, so loot it up. Doesn't matter what it is, bowls, apple sticks, empty vials, leather strips or mushroom sticks. Really doesn't matter. So we'll load up your pockets, and once you've pillaged the town of all its valuables, find a merchant and press F to trade. Selling all the junk to them you found lying around, and they'll pay some good money for cleaning up the town. Just make sure you add the merchant's coins by holding control and clicking on them so you don't get scammed. We're going to keep a hold of any leather strips we found and hold on to some food if you'd like. Once you've got yourself some gold, you can buy more leather strips from merchants and turn 12 of them into leather pouches by pressing C, clicking on the bag icon and select the tiny leather pouch to craft it. Equip the bad boy, now you can carry more loot. Mission 2 is to leave town and back to spamming E again. This time we're looting all the flowers, twigs, stones, apples, honey, mushrooms and flax. It's all good. Whatever you can get your hands on, just take it all. Focusing on at least 25 flax, 24 red flowers, 17 stones and 6 twigs. These are all important, as leather pouches will only take us so far, and we're going to start focusing on upgrading red bags. Whilst you're out and about, you can murderize other small critters you come across. Pigs, squirrels, goats, dogs, skunks, rats, foxes, doesn't really matter. Just murder whatever you can for that sweet XP. If you do die though, it doesn't matter. You just respawn at home or the last campfire you visited. Keep an eye out for any sheep, and in later updates alpacas, llamas and goats will also drop the wool that you need for upgrading your bags further. Once you've collected the items on the screen, you can head on back to town by typing /home and we'll get that inventory upgraded. Once we're at home you can buy a tin ingot and a coconut if you didn't already find them, and then find a spinning wheel and make 25 flax into linen. Make a sewing kit, a Craftsman Hammer, a pickaxe and a mortar and pestle using a crafting bench and an anvil as well. That's all the tools that we'll need for now, so then we can make 24 red linen and then make enough bags to fill any empty bag slots. If you have any wool already, you can upgrade the tiny red pouches into knitted red pouches as well. By this time you should have leveled up. Pressing P will open your combat diary, allowing you to spend points. I'd recommend using one weapon and start gaining XP in that one, as well as health. And once you've selected that weapon, level it up a bit more and spend the first few points on some more damage. If you want to upgrade your bags a bit further, you'll need to head on over to a white tier dungeon indicated with the white dot on the map. Once you're there, head down into the dungeon and kill the mobs inside for sticky thread. If your gear isn't good enough for this, or you haven't leveled up enough, you can group up with others, head over to grey tier dungeons, or just grind other mobs out in the wilderness, as well as purchase new gear from merchants or other players. Anyways, this will conclude the short guide on getting started in Veloren, and a lot of this content is subject to change as the game is in early alpha still and receiving updates regularly. So thanks for watching, make sure you like and subscribe for more content. See ya!